School educator getting ready for summer. It's almost summer. Don't get on my nerves. How can I help you? Oh, hey, Principal. How are you? Good. You were just going over what? The book study list. And you noticed that I didn't sign up for a book study this summer? In fact, nobody on my department signed up for a book study? Yeah, we decided we weren't going to sign up for your book studies. Yeah, for two reasons. One, all the books you chose were dumb. And two, you ain't paying us to read nothing this summer. So we are doing our own book study. Yeah, in June, we are going to read Twilight. Because we had a big old argument in lunch the other day. But Barbara was all like, Team Jacob. And Veronica was all like, Team Edward. And I thought Barbara was going to cry. So we decided we're going to read Twilight in June. And we're going to come together for a big old party at Barbara's bougie pool house. And then in July, we just going to read People Magazine every week. We're going to read 4 editions of People Magazine, and we're going to go over to Veronica's house, and we're going to have a pool party at her house. And then August, for our book study, we just going to read your emails. Because at the end of July, you start sending out daily emails, even though it's the summer, and that's like reading a book. So that's what we're going to do. Well, I'm sorry you disagree with that, but you want to pay us? We'll do your book study. You want to give us some days off, but otherwise, we're going to be reading the Twilight and the People Magazine and all the emails you send in July. Yeah, I'm sorry that disappoints you. Life is full of disappointments. All right, you have a great summer. Y'all talk to you later. Happy summer! Good Lord. So I have a challenge for educators all across the United States. We are getting ready to be in summer. Even for those crazy teachers that got to work all June, you have it in your sights. And let me remind you of something. You are sending colleagues home to empty homes. We already know that we're sending students home to situations that are not great, and those students are not really excited about being away from us. Let me remind you of something. You're also sending colleagues home to empty houses because they've gone through a divorce or their kids are no longer with them. And I want to challenge you with something, and I want you to tag all of your colleagues and say, let's do this. Make a plan now before school is out to keep in touch with your colleagues. You might be super excited to be going to the beach, going to the lake, actually just staying at home without kids and without parents. But you have colleagues that are stressed out because you are their family for 10 months and you're getting ready to leave them. Make a plan now. Tag your colleagues, say, what can we do? Send a picture once a week of something that you've eaten, something that you've made, something that you're doing. Send a recipe a week, send a joke of the week. Do something to keep in touch with your colleagues because you have spent 10 months trying to build a family, and for 2 months, you're saying goodbye to that family, and somebody is going home to an empty home. Plan that this week. Before you get out for summer break, plan a way to keep in touch with your colleagues.